What is up, everyone? Well, that's not what we planned, is it? That was not what we wanted to see here in Chicago when Giants are facing a really good team. Giants are a really good team, similar records. I think the Giants had a slightly better record coming into this game, and the defense falls apart. The pitching falls apart. Giants only got a runner in scoring position 3 times, so the offense really fell apart. We got our asses totally kicked in this game. We got our asses totally kicked in this freaking game. Everything. We got beat at everything.
So I'll just sum it up this way as fast as I can. That is the most humiliating game in the last 10 years I've been involved with. We got beat at every single part of this. Everything. Everything. Infield play, they 2-out hitting, everything. Totally stupid.
Sorry about that. Guys, let's forget about this game. I would love to do that as soon as possible. What's up, Cole? Fat Loser, Loretta, Joe Boyd. Logan is here. I'm actually in Phoenix at location at Chase Field, but I ran over here to a place I could do the post game real quick. I'm going to jump back into the game that I'm at. But Fat Loser, what's up? Hi, Eric. If we can go 3-3 on this road trip, I'll be good with it. Just got to get more W's. A loss is a loss today, but this was a bad loss. Who's that guy again? This was a bad loss. Not at a motel. I'm here in downtown Phoenix, right by the ballpark. I was actually just in the ballpark. I came out here to do this post-game show. We don't play. We don't play on the Humm Bay. So anyway, just to wrap up this game, let's see if we can remember what happened. Obviously, I listened to the entire game. Actually, I watched a lot of it too. Swanson hit a double. Happ went deep, 2-0. So Roop didn't have his best stuff, but honestly, the defense didn't. Whoa. Sorry, defense didn't help him. I don't know why my phone is going off. But yeah, the defense didn't help him out. Giants did get on the board. Lee with a hit and Luis Matos with the big knock. Eric, we need to go midnight post game. Joe Boyd, that was a complete disaster. Well, I'm not going to argue with you on that one. Complete, utter disaster. But Giants did tie it up. Matos is swinging a hot bat. But then an error by Chapman. One of two. An error by Chapman. The Karaoke is here. Connection. And then Horner with the base hit. Swanson with a base hit. More base hits. Before you know it, they're back up 4-2. Then Kelly with the bomb, 5-2. Then another error by Chapman. Then PCA with another hit. Lopez got a hit. Suzuki got a hit. Happ got a sac fly. Next thing you know, it's 9-2, and that's your wrap. I can't remember. We just got our asses kicked. Birdsong came in and just gave up run after run after run. He was just not sharp. I think he got 1 out today. Bivens was not sharp today. Giants go 1 for 3 with runners in scoring position as opposed to 3 for 8 by the Cubbies. And that is what we call unacceptable, gentlemen. Unacceptable. But you know what? The good news is no matter how bad you play in one game, you only get 1 loss. You can't get 2 losses. Giants deserve 2 losses. Let's keep it all the way 100. Giants deserve 2 losses today. We just get 1 loss for this one. So we're just going to have to shake it off. I did hear Kyle Harrison was promoted, and they DFA'd Lou Trevino. Didn't expect that. I know he hasn't been that great so far, so I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Daniel Barry, Sports Highlights. Welcome in. Longtime subscriber is here. Longtime subscriber to Humm Baby Baseball. We have 14 people in the chat. Apologize about the low quality today. We're out here out in the city. Well, not the city. That kind of implies San Francisco. That would be cool, but no, we're at Phoenix on business, but at the game anyway, trying to do a little stadium review. And did listen to this game was a disaster, so I'll be rooting hard for the Mets today, even though the Mets technically could become a wild card opponent later in the year. But I always want to win a division, so Right now, it looks like the Mets are going to win their division, so they're probably not going to be an issue with the wild card. So let's keep the Diamondbacks down, keep the Dodgers down. Corbin Carroll went deep, so they're looking good in that game. Cinco de Mayo, mañana. Yeah, this is going to be a quick 10, 15-minute post game today, but you know we always go live. I actually had to go live now because I wouldn't have much time after. Didn't want to make you guys wait forever. Yeah, DFA. Buster Posey don't play. Buster Posey don't play at all. One player can go one down. People will say DFA them. Yeah, I thought it was a little early to DFA Lou Trevino. He made the team out of spring training, give him about 10 innings, and you DFA the man? You DFA the man? That's how we're going to do this? I mean, come on. I get it. You play to win the game.
This is what's great about sports. This is what the greatest thing about sports is. You play to win the game. Hello? You play to win the game. You don't play to...
I do understand that, but still, Trevino was kind of odd man out. Yeah. Good to see Kyle back. He's going to be in the bullpen, though. Different, interesting strategy the Giants are using this year. A lot of guys in the bullpen who you thought were going to be youngsters who were kind of grooming to be in the rotation, like Birdsong and obviously Kyle Harrison is supposed to be in the rotation, but they're going to both be in the bullpen. And Kyle Harrison is filthy. We know what he can do, but he's been in our rotation, and he's been the man. I mean, he was supposed to be, by now, a staple in that rotation. Instead, he's at AAA, and now we bring him up to be in the bullpen. What's going on? What's going on? Fat Loser just says, Eric, no, you're not actually Logan. No, surely not. No, there's Logan actually right there. That's Logan. He's a nice guy. But that ain't going to cut it when you got a 5.8 ERA. So, Cookie Connection is, I think you meant Karaoke Connection. I was kind of confused on that one. Maybe not. Maybe you did mean Cookie Connection. Eric, you good? Look sad and sick. Well, did you see the game? Did you see the game? What's up, AM Echo? All the good people in the chat. Happy Cinco de Mayo, guys. Thank you for being here. I do appreciate it. I'm about to go get something to eat, and there's not a whole lot to say. I was actually expecting to see a lot more negativity today. I thought we were going to see people say season over, team stinks. This is what happens when you play a legit contender. I thought I was going to hear all that, have to contend against that, but no, people are pretty. I'm sorry, didn't mean to put that. Didn't mean to click that. Surely that's going to be it. Yeah, that's a funny movie. Airplane. When one of the passengers on the plane got sick, and they found a doctor there. A doctor says, "Yeah, I'm a doctor. Check her out. Can you check this passenger out?" Of course. And the doctor checked her out and said. Then he comes back up to the lady and said, "It's bad news. We need to get to a hospital immediately." She goes, "Oh my God, what is it?" He says, "It's a big building with patients. That's not important right now." But I am not a happy camper. Who is after that game? Look, get a W tomorrow. It's still early. As a Cubs fan, I'm not excited. They start strong and disappear. The sixth child. Well, let's hope they disappear tomorrow. Not for your sake, but for our sake as Giants fans. We need a W. You win the next two, and all of a sudden we forget about this game. And the Giants have done a good job. I clicked the link. Thank you, Eric. Thank you, Fat Loser. The Giants have done a good job of bouncing back after tough losses and getting W's. So I still got some hope that that's going to happen. It's still early. They'll win. Appreciate that. The sixth child. You are the man. You are awesome. I like that profile picture. That looks like scary forest or something. It's pretty sick here. Loretta, never bet against Curry. Never bet against Curry. The stupid child. Wolf 3100. Everyone else, thank you guys for being here. I do appreciate it. Player of the game today. Got to go with the man who went deep. Oh, by the way, Chapman, 2 errors, but he did get 2 hits. But I'm going to go with the player of the game today. What's going on with Chapman defensively? Come on. He's supposed to have hands smooth as butter. Player of the game, Luis Matos. Luis Matos all day, every day, including today. Luis Matos, player of the game. Other than that, not pleased with this. Nobody is. But the Giants still have a very strong record. We're off to a very good start, and I think that we'll be just fine. This is game 1 of a road trip after beating the Rockies 3 out of 4. Tomorrow's a whole new day. We'll be in the car for tomorrow's post game. So join me then, guys. Thank you so much for your support. I do appreciate it. Wish I could play bye-bye, baby. Must win for V tomorrow. Verlander on the mound. Let's freaking go. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you being here. Everyone who's coming in after the fact, put your comments in the comment section. I'm going to check the comments later tonight. I'm going to check the comments of this very stream and reply to the comments. So if you're watching, please leave a comment. I'm going to get back to the Diamondbacks game. Sad day, man. Sad day. Let's go Mets. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. By the way, this stream was brought to you by Corona Accounting Solutions. Check them out at coronapdx.com. Have a wonderful day. And we'll talk to y'all tomorrow. See you then. Peace.
Here, there's a swing, and there's a high drive to left by Matos. Way back there. It's gone.
There, Cannon. Chapman to deep left field. It is gone. Halfway up the bleachers. Down the line. Hit well. It is on the head. Encarnacion. First pitch swinging. Deep right center. Into the 10th, and it's a 2-run homer.
What the heck is that?